What's this? Oh. Oh, what do you want now? Please don't be mad. Why do you gotta do that? Just say it. No, what'd you do?
Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why
I know
couldn't
you've
you
been
just
really
mind
lonely and
your
have
own
enough thought. I don't know if
business?
if I knew it was wrong, I could help. I got your social media and looked up your friends list. There were a bunch of people talking about what happened in Arcadia Bay. I wasn't trying to pry, just what happened that I was seeing on the stuff was really none of my business. Okay, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, well, I don't really know what to say. You don't need to say anything. What? You don't know? Yeah, sure, whatever.
This
Catnip.
is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs.
Reshelf comics, clean up trash, stock new releases, find indie CD.
Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it.
Comics, take. Comic rack, shelf. Oh, she's thinking about the storm. Yeah, I picked it. I didn't save Arcadia, so everything gone. Trash. What trash? Broken rake.
I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic.
What trash? What trash? Here?
This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I
Ready
decided to
for
hang on to this monstrosity.
Laserdisc.
No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh. Found it.
Storm rages.
Come on, Gingrich.
Oh my god. Why don't you just leave the booth open? Like, you're the only one in there.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. I've, um, this is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Oops.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she
Beat her up.
does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
It's gonna be 20.
Oh,
16.
16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her?
Beat her up.
She rolled pretty high.
You shut her down.
All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down. And at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day,
You snap.
she
Beat her up.
goes too far. One stupid prank too many, one insult over the line, and you snap. You get right up in her face and say, "Try something like that again, and I will ruin you."
Oh, damn.
You half expect the rest of the team to take her side. But nope. Everybody is in absolute awe. Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Mm. What's left? Clean up trash, talk new releases. What trash? Oh, wait a minute. New releases right here.
As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers.
How do I stock them? It's in here?
Poor CDs. None of the charm of vinyl, nor the convenience of streaming. But hey, at least you're shiny. Country is one part heartbreak, one part liquor, and then a motherfucking
new
fiddle
albums.
that can rock.
New release. Ooh.
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done.
Rub my belly.
I already tried rubbing his belly.
You know, trash. What trash? Am I looking right by it? Put it on the floor? No? Maybe in the back room? Mysterious box. Ooh.
Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
The sheet music.
Holy shit. Like, Kasha?
Captivating Kasha. Employee holds?
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now.
Oh, that trash.
Mom? The whole town is rubble. It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
It's just like any other day.
Sorry, Steph, I had to
Just
save
any
Chloe.
other fucking day.
Didn't have a choice.
Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Close up booth. Water dish.
Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself.
Close up.
Gabe,
Finally leaving a store.
listen, I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Mikey. Ooh. I understand, okay? I know how this time of year is when these memories attack you. All you want to do is shut them out. I know you would give anything to get through the night without thinking of Arcadia Bay or the storm or me, but just in case, I'm here for you always will be no matter how terrible this night is. Not the least bit sorry that some of you, well, I don't know you feel the same, if you're a little worse to showing it. You know I'm around. Definitely use some gaming distraction. No pressure really, but I'm around.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Hmm.
Really glad we can hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
Chloe.
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure.
All good.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like. I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
Oh, Chloe's still alive.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Move.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
damn right.
Hmm?
Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
You know, how close it was to being us?
Oh, like wondering how we would have gone out if we were there? Sure. All the time. Being crushed next to my brother. Or one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try.
Wait, why is that box not available now?
Got a feeling there's some bad rolls coming.
Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know. It'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
What do you think?
I don't like either of these.
Maybe you just can't let go of high school. I'm your human time capsule back to the good old days.
I know you don't believe that. Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
I forget everything.
Spooky.
Oh, that's some weird
Okay,
music.
we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect.
More the sleeping.
I gotta say, though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT, and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So,
Keep the New
what are
Year's.
your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you're so terrified you pretend to be Geico.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.